best for last. Hello, fire signs. This is your universal weekly element. This is your universal. Hello, fire signs. This is your universal weekly reading for the fire element. Excuse me. This is your universal weekly reading for the fire element. What you need to know moving forward during this week coming up. This is from Thursday to Thursday, or wherever you've seen this reading, because my messages are timeless. Ancestors of benevolency, of spiritual team of divine enlightenment, archangels, divine mother, and most high. What messages do you have for the fire element? Quick. All right. It is time to be working upon your abundance. It is time to work upon your abundance 101. And it's time to stop focusing on lack and focus on your wheel of fortune that I feel like they've been telling you it is yours. Ashe. It is time to start looking toward these things and keeping your mind straightforward and steadfast, keeping your passion, keeping your fire, keeping that energy on the things that you desire, which is your wheel of fortune, which is your abundance here. Ashe. Keep hope alive, okay? And be slow to speak and quick to listen, all right? Be slow to speak and quick to listen. Make plans. Don't be very talkative about what you are doing. However, don't just drop your ancestors to the side. They're here to guide you. They're here to help you. Allow them to help you. Allow them to help you. Not just with putting people in their place, but also with guiding you along your way, making sure that you're making the right steps, making sure that you're taking things slow and steadfast, making sure that you have solid results, and providing you with commitment, support, and devotion. That's what your ancestors are here to do, and that is what you need to do, fire element, because you'll be successful in whatever it is that you're going to do as long as your ancestors are involved with it. If not, then it will be very hard for you to get to where you need to go. You're going to need your ancestors to help you with this, and they're willing to help you, but you just have them sitting up defending you, which is what they love to do, but they'd also like to assist you with your gifts, assist you with opening doors for you, assist you with the doors that are meant for you to have. Please don't be so much. Some of you may feel exhausted. You may feel very, very, very tired at this time. It is a test of your faith. If you are asked to rest, listen to your intuition. Please rest if you are being asked to rest. Okay? You want to stay. She said, stay the course. There's a big win. Okay? Right before you throw in the towel is when you're going to come around the mountain. You come around the mountain, that last come around the mountain is when you're actually at the top of the mountain. So keep that in mind as well. You may feel very exhausted. You may feel very tired. At a tower moment, spiritual enlightenment is happening. So keep yourself aware. Very similar to the air element. The tower will be coming in for you. It will be coming in for you. So keep in mind how you handle this spiritual enlightenment says a lot about if you're going to be on top of the tower, which is a good place to be, so you can see how things where the foundation was cracked so that you know how to rebuild your foundation, or if you're going to be at the bottom of the tower where it crumbles on you, where it just seems like everything is toppling on top of you and you can't see which way to go, which way is up and which way is down because you're underneath the rubble. It may feel like a lion's tongue. Everyone knows cats' tongues are very, very rough. It may feel a little rough. Whatever this may be, this exhaustion, this relationship, this friendship, this familialship, this soul's purpose, your mission, your path you're walking. It may feel very, very, very surprising. It may feel very just exhausting. It may feel very exhausting. You may be like, I feel like I'm doing a lot just to get nowhere, right? But that's never the case, okay? You're transforming, similar to the earth, similar to the similar to the air elements. You are transforming. You have a new mouth, new tongue, new words, a new body. I'm hearing a new ethereal body. You're coming into a new energy. And you have to stay hopeful. The things that you have accomplished now, you've accomplished being able to keep your fire, like not tame your fire, but learn how to be in your fire without it overcoming you, right? Now that you've learned how to do that, there's so many other things waiting for you to do. This is just the first step, honey bun. This is just the first step. So keep that in mind. There's harmony here, inheritance here, established of legacy here. Things that are greater than you is being called upon you, fire elements. It is time for you to walk within that and not be afraid. Ashe, with the high priestess here, with the vision of investment here. It's time to invest into yourself. It's time to invest in your gifts and invest in your ancestors, I'm hearing. Somebody needs to do a veneration. Somebody needs to change the water. Somebody needs to clear the altar. Someone needs to learn more about your hoodoo, voodoo, whatever it is that you do, okay? Whatever it is that they did, it's time for you to do that. Fire signs, there you are showing up in your own reading. It's time to manifest and use your element to bring forth your fruit and bring into fruition your manifestations. There is a union that is coming up as well for each of the fire elements, okay? That is divinely guided here. You're being asked not to walk in fear, but to walk in faith. Do not walk away from this new union. This is your judgment. This is your justice. And you're being called. Judgment is knocking at your door. You can feel it intuitively. Do not ignore your intuitive guidance here. Do not fight it. Release the need to fight. Release the need to roar. Release the need to set it on fire, okay? To burn it, to disintegrate it. Instead, allow your fire to fire up your passions, fire up your intuitive guidance, and lean into those passions. Ashe here. There's an earth sign here looking at you, okay? That was for somebody. There's an earth sign here looking at you, and he's just waiting, honey. He's waiting. He's waiting. But there's a lot of love here, but he's scared that you're going to fight it. Do not fight it. And don't move until your ancestors say so. A red canary, as I said that. Hello. I ain't never gonna say nothing. I ain't never gonna say nothing you don't need to hear now. Okay? Alright. You're very, very defensive, fire signs. Be slow to speak, quick to listen. Go into hermit mode. It's time to work on that heart chakra. It's time to work on that solar plexus, and it's time to work on that sacral chakra. For the females and males, move your hips. It's time to move your hips. It's time to be more in touch with your feminine side. It's time to be more in touch with that side of yourself. You need to stop worrying about stop obsessing over the things that you walked and left behind over. Stop obsessing over those people, places, things. Those nouns do not matter anymore. You're in a brand new timeline. Okay? Your wheel of fortune is here. You are literally sitting on your wheel of fortune worrying about what happened in the past. You can't do that. That causes obsessions. That brings back old habits, behaviors, mindsets, and thought patterns that you had let go of. It's time to let go of those things for sure. Okay? Let them go. Let them be. They will have their own path. Their path is not your path. Let them go. Let them be. I'm going to get up so I can get out your way. You're not going to keep doing that. Look at things from different perspectives here. Fire signs. Ashe. And put that work in that you need. And don't be afraid. Walk in faith, not by sight. There you are showing up again in all her ethereal beauty in your own reading. Let's go. We got this.